Are you ready to make the ultimate chocolate chip brownie? Let's get started. My family likes our brownies thick, so if you like a thinner brownie, cut this recipe in half. Step 1. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees and prepare your 9 by 9 inch baking pan. You can use parchment paper or be like me and spray foil with cooking oil. Next, it's time to melt the sticks of butter in your microwave. I set them in my microwave for 1 minute, then stirred and set them in for another 20 seconds. Once the butter's melted, it's time to start mixing ingredients. Next, add your melted butter and sugar to a large mixing bowl. Then it's time to mix for around 2 to 3 minutes. You can use an electric or a stand mixer. Now it's time for the eggs, salt, and vanilla extract. Mix the eggs in one at a time. Be sure to wait until each one is fully incorporated. This process can take a little while, but it's best to be patient. Once all the eggs have been added, make sure that they've been mixed well. Now it's finally time to add in the vanilla extract and the salt. Once again, make sure everything is mixed properly. Now it's finally time for the stars of the show, the flour, cocoa powder, and chocolate chips. Add in the flour first and then mix it. This process takes another 2 to 3 minutes before the flour is mixed in well. When it starts to look like this, you're ready for the next ingredients. Next, add in the cocoa powder. Then, make sure it is properly mixed. This is when it started to look and smell really good. My son helped me with this part and he really enjoyed pouring in the chocolate chips. We were careful to set the stand mixer on its lowest stir setting, but you can also play it safe and fold it in with a large spoon. Once it's all properly mixed, your brownie batter is complete and you're ready to add it to your prepared baking pan. It's helpful to have extra hands for this part. Slowly and carefully scoop out the brownie batter. Once it was scooped out, we smoothed it with a spatula. Once you've added it to the 9 by 9 baking pan, it should look like this. And now it's ready for the oven. Bake it at 350 degrees for around 40 minutes. While the brownies are baking, it's time for our fun goose fact. Did you know that geese usually raise fewer offspring than ducks? On average, they raise usually 2 to 7 goslings compared to 7 to 12 ducklings. That's what I call busy parents. And now, back to the brownies. When a toothpick inserted into the center of the brownies comes out clean, they're ready to remove from the oven. This is some custom artwork that my 2-year-old son made that he was calling a robot. I definitely think it's abstract art. If you like this unique art and our fun recipes, don't forget to subscribe. We're a small channel and it really means a lot to us. Make sure to let the brownies cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Then we used a knife to cut into 15 equal sized pieces. You can cut into bigger or smaller pieces depending on your preference. Once you're done cutting, the brownies are finally ready to enjoy. We like this recipe because it was easy, it only took about 8 ingredients, and it was fun to make as a family. The brownies were soft and chewy and they tasted great. I'm sure we'll be making this recipe again in the future. and I hope you try them out as well. Now that you've seen these great brownies, you should try out our chocolate chip granola bars. It's one of our most popular recipes, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. See you there!